Welcome back, everyone. Children with congenital heart defects that are cared for here have the highest survival rate in Texas. Dr. Husain is a pediatric cardiothoracic surgeon at University Health System. Avayah Creighton is a patient. She is 11 months old, and her beautiful mother, Asha Creightons, is here as well. Thank y'all for being here.
Good morning.
First of all, I have to compliment Avayah on this outfit. It is so classic. I love it. I wish they made it my size. Thank y'all for being here. I know you're here to share your story and Avayah's story, and I'm going to get to that. But first, Dr. Husain, if you could just tell us a little bit about when Avayah came to see you and Asha, what concerns they had and what they were dealing with.
Well, I think it's important in these children to point out we're not only dealing with the heart defect that the baby has, but we're dealing with a family that's frightened, that isn't prepared for what they're about to go through. And Avayah's defect was significant because she was unfortunately born with a heart that only had one pumping chamber, which would require several very intricate operations early in life. And so it was important for us not only to treat her, get her the right care that she needed, but really support the entire family and make them feel at ease in terms of what they were about to embark upon.
So this was a condition she was born with, which most of the time, is that normally what it is? It's not something they develop later, it's something they are born with.
Right, and so it's amazing for people to understand that about 1% of all kids are born with congenital heart defects, some much more severe than others. And unfortunately for her, her condition was so significant that she needed multiple operations within the first year of her life, but we're just so blessed and thankful for how she's done and how well we've gotten to know this beautiful family.
Well, she seems like a little fighter, that's for sure. So Asha, just tell me a little bit about, as a mother, is she your first baby?
First and last.
First and last. So you had this precious child, and how long was it until you knew that something wasn't quite right?
It was my 28-week ultrasound. It was like any normal ultrasound, and then they decided to bring the doctor in, and after that they let me know that she was going to have surgery upon birth and the whole spiel.
And you're a new mother, and that's already stressful enough, and it's scary to become a mom, and then to know that you would have to deal with these issues, and I'm sure you were so worried for your child. So tell me, what brought you to Dr. Husain?
Dr. Husain actually was chosen for me. I'm happy. But the team themselves, they were already picked, and I already knew who they were going to be, and so he came to me. I didn't go to him. Yeah.
And so then how many procedures has little Avayah had?
So she's had 3 open heart surgeries and 1 cath lab, and then she's also had a G-tube surgery.
And she's only 11 months old.
Only 11 months old.
Not even a year. Gosh, Dr. Husain, I mean, these children must feel like your own. You must grow to love them so much because they are placed in your hands right from the beginning.
It's a big team that really accomplishes these tasks, and we have a dedicated unit that's very unique to South and West Texas that's only for children who have heart disease. And so all of the different physicians, but even more importantly, the nursing staff and ancillary support that care for these kids, we become a very big professional family, and it's palpable every day.
Well, I do want to talk just a little more in general about the pediatric congenital heart program at University Health System, because it is the best in the country and definitely the best in Texas. Kids have the highest survival rate. Why is that? What makes it so unique?
Well, we try not to compare ourselves too much with other programs. We're all really proud of what we do, and everyone does a good job with these very sick babies. But I think our uniqueness is in our team concept. We recognize that there are several different types of subspecialty